Hello, I'm Jerry Ford. Got a coffee product here. This is one of the K-Cups. Double donut coffee. Breakfast blend. So double donut. Does it mean you're going to get a double donut taste? No. I believe it means that it will go doubly good with your donut for breakfast. As I've discussed it before, I don't know what makes a coffee a breakfast blend differing from just a regular drinking your coffee just whenever, or for whatever reason, or whether it goes better with your breakfast for some reason. I don't know what makes it that that description or that title. What gives it the title of breakfast blend? I don't know. So I'm not as you can tell, I'm not a coffee connoisseur. I don't claim to know all to expect out of coffees. I just enjoy drinking coffee. Being a variety reviewer, I had started reviewing coffees, and I just kind of say what I get personally, out of the aroma and taste. So what I do is I don't have a K-Cup machine yet. I do actually have one ordered. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. It's a Chefman brand. I'd never heard of it, but it was a good price for me. So I will be able to brew these little K-Cups the way they're supposed to be done. As of now, though, I cut open the backs, the filters, and I dump them into a regular coffee maker filter and brew it that way. I put in the amount of water I need to do it for 1 cup. So anyway, I do know that the evolution from whole bean to ground to brew, they're all different in the aroma and flavors. So I do have some whole bean coffee, Don Pablo, that I do grind up to brew. So I'm getting firsthand experience from that company. It's a real good quality coffee to me. So it's the only whole bean coffee I've ever had, Don Pablo. But I'm always interested in checking out different coffees because I discover some really, really good ones. Okay, this has like a kind of a high acidic kind of aroma, very roasty aroma. maybe the breakfast blends are just more roasty smelling, maybe tasting too, than other coffees. Maybe they make them more roasty to make up if you're going to eat sweet breakfast like donuts or something. It goes maybe better with those. Or maybe it's just a title that sounded good to them and they just put it on there. I don't know. But it does have a very big roasty aroma with the high acidy kind of aroma. Just it smells good. It does smell good. Has that classic, almost cowboy coffee kind of aroma. How do I know? Has that? I don't, but I'm just assuming that's what it would smell like. So let's check it out. Let's check this out. About a medium darkness on that color. It has a medium roasty aroma now. I mean, it had a big roastiness on the grounded part. But after you brew it, it's got about medium. It smells good. The acidic kind of aroma is not so much there. Yeah, it smells good. Let's see what we got. But that roasty taste is there. It's that's good. It has a classic kind of taste. I grew up, my folks drank coffee while traveling. We did a lot of traveling. Sometimes I'd ask for a sip of their coffee. This kind of reminds me that they drank it black a lot of times, probably most of the time, and this kind of brings me back to that kind of classic taste. Yeah, it's got a light to medium roastiness as I drink more of it. Pretty smooth taste. I can see this going good with donuts. Like this, I'm a dunker, so I'd be dunking my donut in this. Okay, so I do like to add creamers. That's the way I drink my coffee. So what I do is I start off with the regular creamer. And I don't add a whole lot, just a little bit. There are people that drink their coffee with just a creamer, a regular creamer, not flavored, just to get that little bit of lactose kind of taste with their coffee, and sometimes it kind of, I think it does the job of kind of curving that big, you know, any kind of a bitterness, a coffee bitterness that you wouldn't enjoy. Some people don't like it real bitter, so they just want that little bit of lactose kind of taste along with it to kind of simmer down that bitterness. So, and it doesn't take away the flavor of the coffee, just a little bit of the bitterness. So, and that's what this did. It added a little lactose taste, as it usually does, and plus you still have the nice, you know, coffee taste that they look for you to have, the experience of their coffee. So yeah, I myself, I don't drink it like this. I do like a flavor in my coffees. And what I've been drinking now is, or what I've been using now is the Caramel Latte Coffee Mate. I know this is a big flavor, so you got to be careful. If you don't want to lose the flavor of your coffee, you don't want to add too much of this, just enough to get just a hint of the caramel and a little bit of the sweetness to add to your coffee. That's about a little under a level teaspoon right there. I have actually had coffees that I could say I could drink this just like this. It was that good. but I've never been in that excuse me. I've never been in that situation that I had to. So, you're asking yourself, does he not enjoy it enough to just drink it that way? It's a kind of a hard question, really. I just asked myself that, and I'm having trouble answering it. Oh, man. Let me think about that for a minute. Okay, so you get the caramel, a little bit of a latte kind of aroma. You get the coffee aroma under that pretty well. That's good. That's good like that. That's just how I like it. That's how I enjoy drinking it. As I get older, who knows? I may just start going to, drinking it black and just appreciating it that way. Back in the, the old West, they didn't have creamers. They didn't have. They had milk, but they didn't have like stuff like this, to add to their coffee. This is just how they drank it. Sometime I'd like to have that experience. That'd be interesting to drink it how they would have to drink it. Roasted on a campfire, and it's just regular coffee, grounded up, like on Dances with Wolves. He was for the Indians. He was grinding up some coffee, and he let them all taste it, and I don't think they were real impressed with it, but then he added a little bit of sugar to it, and they think they liked that. So this is good. This is good. I just still can't wrap my head around it being donut blend, double donut. Other than the thought that the bitterness of the coffee being a little bit more roastiness would balance out eating sweet type of breakfast items. I don't know if you know that information. Let me know. I'd appreciate hearing people's opinion, or if they know the actual answer to that. Double donut coffee breakfast blend. I guess that's the name of the company. Double donut. Because I don't see anything else on it like a company type name. So that's what I'll put on my on the title of this video. All right, well, I thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks for your patience. And we will see you all on the next one.